Well, Pinoy street food is becoming a hit in the streets of Los Angeles, and everyone is lining up to grab a bite. Steve Angeles has the story.
A smoking Filipino craze is hitting the streets of Los Angeles, appealing to the hungry, the adventurous, and the homesick.
It's really good. It's street foods and I miss Filipino foods. Meron tayong isaw ng manok, betamax, kwek-kwek, patay, the best.
It's very unique, very different. I'm Mexican, so I eat a lot of like intestines, stuff like that already. I eat buche, I don't know, tripas, cabeza, stuff like that.
Temple Seafood Market in historic Filipino town began selling street foods on their corner last year, drawing big weekend crowds for favorites like Kwek Kwek, Betamax, and Adidas.
Gusto ko mga kababayan natin, Pilipino, dito lahat. Makita-kita dito. Dito may nagre-reunion, nagbe-birthday, everybody. Philippines, Manila, Manila.
Each stick is $1 a piece, but many regulars don't stop at one. $40 worth? $40 worth, yeah. We missed it. Kakain mong lahat? No, with someone else. 30 minutes away in the heavily Pinoy-populated Panorama City, Chan's friend Alice Tabalon decided to double Totoy Seafood Grill, a typical Filipino turo-turo, into a pika-pika on weekends, with customers lining up to grab $1 sticks of street eats and huddling around small grills and saucing stations.
Isaw talagang Pilipinong Pilipino.
Yeah, what do you think about the food here?
It's good. I don't know what it is, but it's good.
The success at Toto's has owners now planning for another Filipino food trend that very few restaurants do in Southern California.
We're gonna have kamayan here next month.
It's not just neighbors enjoying the late night street food, it's become a tourist attraction, with a few Filipino celebrities spotted, making trips for the taste of home. While a handful of local sit-down restaurants do serve Filipino street foods, Filipinos believe that street foods are best enjoyed out in the streets, a trend that they hope will stick around. Steve Angeles, ABS-CBN News, Los Angeles.
After much anticipation, the big day finally arrived for showbiz couple Aiza Seguera and Liza Dino. Steve Angeles was there last night, and he joins us with his exclusive report. Steve, describe to us the mood and the atmosphere at the wedding and reception last night.
Yes, Jel, after a long winding road to a romantic secluded mountaintop, we felt like we were in our own little world of breathtaking nature and indescribable happiness, celebrating the love between two people. Aiza Seguera and Liza Dino, they were on top of the world, and they brought a few friends and family with them to witness their real-life fairy tale.
Happiness in a marriage is not something that just happens.
High above the Santa Cruz Mountains, a love story came full circle on Monday, as Aiza Seguera and Liza Dino tied the knot at a private ceremony in Ben Lomond. It was a long road to the top of this mountain. The two first met over a decade ago as college students. They went on with their separate lives. Aiza continued his Philippine showbiz career, while Lisa moved to the U.S., where she gave birth to her daughter Amara, her eventual maid of honor. The two reconnected on Twitter less than 2 years ago. Since then, the real-life love team of Aiza and Lisa became known as Zaza. Their romance also became the face of the Philippines LGBTQ movement, as Aiza came out as a transgender man. Their love story led to this moment, in front of some 50 guests in a romantic and lighthearted outdoor ceremony, followed by a barnhouse reception. Many were teary-eyed, and all were happy for the new husband and wife.
We are committing ourselves to each other, and I think that's what matters the most. That we are ready, that we are publicly declaring this commitment, because we know that it's us.
Among those giving a toast, Sylvia Sanchez, who plays Aiza's mother on Be Careful With My Heart. The newlyweds encouraged guests to take to social media with the hashtag Zaza Got Hitched, their way of sharing this special day, 13 years in the making, with the world. Yes, Jel, and the wedding bells has just begun ringing. The couple will tie the knot again at a ceremony in the Philippines next month. Jel?
Steve, kumusta naman ang bride and groom pagkatapos ng seremonya? Will there be a honeymoon? Saan yung honeymoon na ito? At saka, saan sila titira? Where will they plan to settle down?
Well, the honeymoon will be on hold for a while they get the Philippine wedding ready. And also, it's a showbiz couple, so it's actually hard to settle down and really stop at the same place. They actually both came from projects right before the wedding. Lisa had a movie premiere while Isa had a concert just the weekend before the wedding. So they are a jet-setting couple, but their home base will be in the Philippines where Lisa's daughter Amara goes to school at. And they look forward to just not only celebrating their love, but continuing their own projects because they really support each other with their projects. And I think that's what makes them a very entertaining couple to see.
Pero yung wedding nila sa Pilipinas, this is only ceremonial kasi hindi pa rin naman approved ang gay marriage sa Pilipinas, hindi ba?
Yes, it's going to be a little slightly bigger celebration, but ceremony because there was a lot of friends and family that weren't able to make it to California as well.
All right, maraming salamat Steve Angeles and best wishes to Isa and Lisa. Hard-earned money from business ventures or an elaborate pork barrel scheme? That is what Philippine officials want to know from Janet Lim Napoles. The NBI has had no luck locating her or even her brother Reyna Lim after serving an arrest warrant for their alleged role in kidnapping a whistleblower. Records have indicated that the wealthy clan owns several properties in the United States. Steve Angeles is in Irvine, California, where Reynald Lim is believed to own a $1 million home.
With the alleged pork barrel scam dominating Philippine headlines, the attention is also now focusing into Orange County. Less than a mile away from the happiest place on earth, Disneyland, is the Anaheim Express Inn. The listed owner is Western Investment Corporation, which according to Anaheim Public Records, list Reynald Lim and James and Joe Christine Napoles as owners. The three are also attached to Western Ventures Management, whose mailing address is the same as the Anaheim Express Inn. The hotel's general manager refused to reveal who the owners were and said she worked at the hotel through a management company. She would not give the name of the management company. Western Investment Corporation purchased the hotel for $7 million in 2006, and it is currently valued at $7.4 million. Records also show that in 2007, Reynald Lloyd Lim bought a $1.4 million home in the affluent Canyon View gated community in Irvine. The directory shows that an R. Lim does live in the compound, but the residence could not be reached when dialed.
Number you have reached is not in service. This is a report.
The same Lim Napoles linked companies are also connected to a commercial property in the Los Angeles County city of Covina. Western Ventures has owned the property since 2007 and it once housed the preschool. The property seems to be vacant as of now. Meanwhile, during an attempted visit to Gene Napoles' Ritz-Carlton condo, a male voice connected through the front desk's phone claimed she has not lived there for about 6 months. He would not elaborate if he knew Gene. Records indicate Gene is still the owner of the unit, while sources within the building say she has been spotted in the past few weeks. The unit was bought in 2011 for $1.2 million. Janet has defended her daughter, saying the success of the family's international businesses and not public funds have helped pay for Gene's extravagant condo and Porsche. Janet is believed to own at least 20 more properties and condominiums throughout the Philippines. The investigation into the Lim Napoles wealth is ongoing. Janet has gone on the record throughout the ordeal, saying she is ready to prove that all her assets were obtained through legit money. Steve Angeles, ABS-CBN News, Irvine, California. As Floyd Mayweather is literally putting his money where his mouth is. TMZ reports that Money Mayweather is spending $25,000 apiece on custom mouth guards. One of them is embedded with a real $100 bill. Manny Pacquiao also got to try on his brand new multicolored mouth guard, a more modest one compared to his opponent. Dr. Ed De La Vega, who has been custom fitting the guard for the People's Champ for almost a decade, brought the custom mouth guard to the Pac-Man's Thursday morning workout.
There's an extra protection inside the mouthpiece, but so that the whole front, where he really needs protection, it's very hard. Okay, and also if you see the indentation, this is where his lower teeth would fit, so that when he bites, his teeth are locked, so that the jaw doesn't move laterally.
Dr. De La Vega says the typical cost is $500 for a custom polyvinyl acetate mouthguard, but he gives it for free to Pacquiao and other Pinoy fighters.
25,000. Hindi yung 25,000.
De La Vega is laughing off the extravagant cost of Mayweather's oral fashion statements.
It doesn't do any added protection. Okay, it's all hype. That's all there is to it. And Floyd is known for that. You know, he wants to show everybody. He wants to rub it in the faces of the boxers that can afford it. You know, so I'm surprised.
The Pac-Man's team was also laughing off the lavish gear.
Who really cares? I mean, you know, mouthpieces protect your mouth. Who cares how much it costs? I can go to 7-Eleven and get one for $2.
Hopefully it'll protect his teeth. I'm not so sure it'll help with his chin.
After the Pac-Man missed his Tuesday sparring session, he was back in the gym Wednesday.
Maganda pala yung ano. Parang uhaw ka, hungry ka yung fire. The fire is there.
Right. You can see
Good.
the fire.
I mean, happy ako kasi yung training like.
Yeah, I thought he was just overdoing a little bit, so we had a day off. Today, we opened the gates.
Oh, you did?
Oh, he kicked my ass. I mean, I must have hit 1,002 punches today.
A good day of practice, giving the Pac-Man reason to smile behind his mouth guard. Whether it's $25,000 worth of mouth bling or a $500 discount, both fighters have always taken care of their teeth, and they both attribute their long-lasting smiles to their protective mouth guards. Steve Angeles, ABS-CBN News, Los Angeles.
Thousands of fans are lucky enough to witness the weigh-in between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. that is about to take place. Steve Angeles now joins us at the MGM Grand and tells us the situation there. Steve?
Gel, the official weigh-in for Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather is about 2 hours away. And two men stepping on a scale has never generated so much buzz. Doors opened at the MGM Garden the past hour with fans from both sides filling up the arena for a very lively pre-show. Fight weigh-ins are usually free and open to the public, but because of the magnitude of this fight, some 10,000 tickets have been sold for $10 each. The proceeds will be split between the Susan G. Komen for the Cure Foundation and the Cleveland Clinic Lou Ruvo Center for Brain Health. Tickets were sold on a first-come, first-served basis with assigned seating. However, a number of tickets were resold on the secondary market, some fetching well over $100. While Floyd has been packing some extra muscle, his camp has not revealed his latest estimated weight. Freddie Roach yesterday said that Pacquiao was around 144 pounds, a little less than the 147-pound limit. Gel?
Now, Steve, which fighter has the most number of fans there at the weigh-in? Si Pacquiao ba o si Mayweather?
Right now, it's about a even 50-50 split.
Is it just about having fun there?
But the
or...
Pacquiao fans actually seem to be having energy.
Oh, yeah, talking about energy, is it more about fun or have there been fights between the fans? May nagkakapikunan ba between the camp of Pacquiao and Mayweather?
Well, not yet. I mean, it seems like everyone is here for a nice, friendly rivalry, just like the two fighters. They've been very friendly with each other, so have been the fans out here.
And of course, we will give you a full account of the weigh-in between Pacquiao and Mayweather on our website, balitaamerica.tv. Thank you for joining us via Skype from MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Steve Angeles.
But beneath the surface, years of passion, dedication, and challenges, from the physical to the political to the financial burdens, the Matrix Martinez has unlocked each obstacle one by one, only to come back aiming even higher.
Pag nasa ice na ako, ang iniisip ko lang lagi is na kaya ko to, gagawin ko to para sa sarili ko, gagawin ko, I will try my best na i-complete yung program.
This is not a typical story, and he's no ordinary teenager. Asia's golden boy, the Ice Prince, the Matrix. But like most world-class figure skaters, Michael Christian Martinez tries to make everything he does look flawless. However, his life And the road he's traveled is a polar opposite from the moves that he depicts effortlessly on the ice. This is his story. A family outing to the mall would change Philippine sports history.